Although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Pyre was also a registered chiropractor with a private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying Little Ogre Town neighborhood. Being compelled to count every grain in the bag of rice you gave him made Heinrich lose a whole night's worth of business. These missed appointments led to a huge number of negative reviews for his practice, which caught the attention of local schoolteacher and leader of the Better Business Bureau, Myrna Herkin. The next night, she led an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches to his practice's door. Maybe it was the light of the torches reflected in their eyes, but it took just one look for Myrna and the Count to fall madly in love. Or it was the fact that he is a powerful vampire. One of those things. The Count swooped down and lifted Myrna up out of the angry mob. He bit her at least 3 times and made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at the Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his new soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with that pesky Van Helsing fellow who kept trying to kill him, Heinrich also had a wedding to plan. The afflicted man was safe from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everyone. Although the good people of the Sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression of his fellow inmates. Cornering him in the cell, they shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him there to bleed to death. Luckily, oops, I didn't mean to press space. After a fortnight of recovery in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, his journey back to Scarborough, in the Shire of Bessarion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf and suddenly he's cursed again. Seems that if it wasn't for bad luck, this guy would have no luck at all. Prince Phineas. Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Palm stumbled back to his lavish lodgings at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. He awoke the next morning having no memory of how he got home or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rager of a party thrown in his honor by the Mages Guild, and the promises he made to them should he been married to Princess Desdemona. This Mrs. Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible shape-shifting monster. Running off into the night, the creature assumed a different identity and gained entry in the Sprawl. Oh no, at another gate. Once inside the Sprawl, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take the form of anyone made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown. It was reported later that night that an unusually untalkative guardsman, Cecil, was trying to break his way into the Sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, Guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout for this creature. Could be anyone. Oh my goodness. Tyronius Thanatos was unable to meet the Praetor Kargan that night. His promises of sharing the secrets of necromancy with the Marvog Empire went unfulfilled. If he had been successful, the Mages Guild and its agendas would have conveyed to the Marvog Empire. And if that alliance was put in place and the Praetor was chosen for marriage by Princess Desdemona, who knows what nefarious plans would have unfolded. Dejected, Tyronius went back to his keep outside the walls of the city and contrived another way to forge his alliance with the Marvogians. He wasn't sure how, but he knew his next plan would have to be 100% Lil Gate Guard proof. You're gosh darn right it would have. With dreams of holding a political office now planted in the scary tree monster's head, he stomped his way right to the city clerk's office at City Hall and waited for it to open. The next day, he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Unfortunately, Scary Tree Monster didn't know how to read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud, which angered Scary Tree Monster so greatly that he proceeded to thwomp her into oblivion. When the city clerk showed up, finding no receptionist, they hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the role as their political aide. Scary Tree Monster was now a small cog in the political machine, and would no doubt rise in the ranks to one day hold the title of counselor, or dare we say, mayor? Good for you, Scary Tree Monster. When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions, and to put an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows. As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the little guardsman's advice. She knew that her decision would irreversibly alter the fate of the Sprawl and the fate of every soul, I can speak, I promise, who called it home. My goodness. I completed level 5. Go me!
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style.
Does she?
You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak. What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's...
She chose the Marvog.
Yep. Of the Marvog Empire.
I knew it.
I knew it was going to be them.
I'm just glad it wasn't Phineas.
It was the obvious choice from the get-go.
Very, very true. Okay, Lil.
So, she made her choice.
Hey, another note.
Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
Oh, I definitely am. I have been for a while,
Lil.
Lil.
What the gang's up to.
The gang. Ready to start a brand new day, Lil.
There's a note from Dad.
What's it say? What's it say? Dear Lil, here's some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today. Love,
Back
Dad.
to the guard shed for me.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Do you? Where is the chronometer?
Not in or under there.
Is it in your chest?
It's not in there.
Where is it?
There it is.
Oh.
What's it doing under the bed?
Why is it in the bed?
Spooky. I don't remember putting it there.
That's weird. Oh my god.
Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
So true. Should we ask B about it? I feel like it's been acting funky. And granted, I haven't used it a lot. Slash at all. But it's acting funky and our dad did use it. Oh my god.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard.
Sure.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
I'm sure you can find someone else. There, it's okay.
Well, you know what
pat,
they say,
pat.
You win some, you lose some.
It's so true.
All's fair in love and war. Other cliche sayings. Keep your chin up, Prince Phineas. You'll find someone.
You'll find someone else. Not Desdemona, though.
Say what you will. Your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be
Thank
drowned
you.
out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrard.
That's nasty.
May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
No thank you?
Well, that's not great.
That's not great at all. I'm worried. Somewhat. Excerpt from a Petrardian book of etiquette and manual politeness. There is a general distaste for non-humans in Petrard. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule. Even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity, always dignity. Excerpt from a wedding survivor's guide to the Marvog Empire. This guest's senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me, wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine. No exceptions. Oh my god. The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the Sprawl. I'll be in my office if you need me. That Wakandan prince. T'Challa? I sent all my banking information to. Finally came through with my share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich and friends and gold. Malcolm. Thank you, Malcolm. Okay, like a Nigerian prince? Nice. Okay, we're gonna reel a truth spray. A real and a fake for that one. We're gonna reel a bullwhip because I have a feeling about it. We're gonna reel you and we're gonna reel you twice because I have a feeling. And off we go. Another shift at the guard. Hey, I know you. Michael.
Hello, Lil.
Hello.
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to
Okay.
help coordinate the royal wedding.
Oh, okay.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
Very true.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
No thank you.
I think it's
I'm okay.
very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
Very true.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event.
Huh.
It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best.
Oh, okay, that's easy enough,
or the
I
one
guess.
you think the groom would like best, or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's
What?
simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
No, I don't want to do this. Michael.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning.
Okay.
The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first.
7
Here's
people.
the gold. See you later, Lil.
Gold. Oh my god. You have 350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
My god.
The money's not for you.
Oh.
There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor.
Okay.
And each comes with its own price tag. The gold is
Okay.
the budget for the wedding.
So, for food, all I know is meat. Can I keep it?
What if I don't choose anybody?
What I'm
Do I
saying.
get to keep all the money?
That's what I'm saying.
You have to choose somebody.
But why?
And the cheapest options might not make people happy. But if there's money left over, you get to keep it.
Oh, heck to the
I see.
yes.
But if you go over budget,
We're keeping at
it'll
least
have to
65
come out
of
your
it.
own pocket.
Oh, how am I supposed to know
I
then?
see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to
Oh, I
everybody
do.
once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
Oh, don't I normally
Need
have
that run
3?
by you one more time?
No, Michael, thank
Remember,
you.
you do the choosing.
Yes.
I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, do I have to keep track of the budget?
Okay, well, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
We got this, Lil. Oh, yeah. Wow. Hello.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob.
I like
Philstein.
you.
Me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days.
Okay, it's not gonna be you. He begins to sing.
A 1 and 2 and
Oh,
polka
no.
conga, 2 and 3 and polka conga, 3 and 1
Honestly?
and polka conga. Hey,
It's a jam.
Hoy, I nearly winded myself there.
It was a sentence. It was a sentence. You're not being hired.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I
Okay.
do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay. I can talk to Michael. Why would I talk to Michael?
Lad extreme here, mate. I
Hi,
know
Vlad.
what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding?
This is a good question, actually,
Well, I
yeah.
ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
Then why are you playing a royal wedding? Okay, can I choose her? She's the only one I like. Why would I talk to Michael?
Have you made up your mind?
Oh, no. Can I talk to Suzette again? She begins to sing powerfully.
I love you.
Wow.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Okay.
Do you love me too?
Wow.
That's a little sample, I guess, if you'd like. I'm, real hit at weddings, people say.
I can tell. I'm choosing Suzette
Have you made up
Courgette.
your mind?
Yes, it's Suzette because these ones suck. She's only $100. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Oh, that is so lovely of you.
Thank you.
I'll start warming up right now.
Do it elsewhere. Thank you.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Bye. It seems like I wanted to pick that for Princess Desdemona because it has to be meat for the Praetor. Oh my god.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the great
Are you
magician,
the
got
Edward,
another group of brats
the
to entertain?
whatever
Where are you
it's
pulling a
called?
rabbit out of now?
The Edward the Priest?
I'm afraid I've
The
put
pastor.
my days of magic and illusions behind me.
Why? You
got
were
kicked out
so
of the
great.
Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my
Oh.
light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Okay. Is it priesthood?
Working at your parents' garden shop?
They wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
I can see that.
Really? You?
Lil,
I mean,
don't be mean.
You are?
I am.
So, listen, the Edward.
So it's the Edward,
You're
the
kind
wedding
of
officiant now, is
trustworthy,
it?
but like, I don't know, man.
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant.
Your name was the Edward the Great.
I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Only slightly, Edward.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only 1 the, thank you very much.
Uh-huh. I like it. I'm gonna tease you about it.
Having official and officiant is also redundant.
It's very true.
It is?
Yes.
Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I just did.
I'm telling you now.
What am I going to do about my 5,000 brand new business cards?
You bought 5,000 business cards.
Can't you cancel the printing?
I did them by hand.
You made... Okay. Okay, Edward. Can I click on my thingy? What do I have in my bag? Just the bag of heads. I'm gonna let you through, but I just want to talk to you a little bit more.
Officiant?
This morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I got to thinking.
That you were gonna officiate?
1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am.
Oh my
It's my
God.
first gig as an officiant.
I'm proud of you, Edward. I'm proud of you,
Pretty
buddy.
exciting to get to officiate the royal wedding.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, technically, I wasn't hired, but maybe it's a detail they left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
You know,
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
I have hope for you, buddy. Come on in, Eddie. Don't cause any trouble. Good luck becoming the officiant. It's not gonna happen. Good luck, Eddie. Bye. Bye.
Edward, the official
Bye.
officiant, I hereby grant you access to the Sprawl to officially officiate the royal wedding.
Well, technically, I
Bye.
haven't been hired yet, so here's hoping I get the job. Thanks again, friend.
Anytime, Eddie.
We're not friends.
Anytime, Eddie.
Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
Yes, you are, Lil. Okay, bye. He changed careers just for a moment like this, but there's very little indication he's not going to cock it up. Maybe there was a way to help him? How? I don't have anything to help him with. I could give him the bag of heads.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator
What
candidates.
is the
I don't have to tell you
song?
how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be.
Oh, I know.
I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you.
Okay.
Anyways, here they are. Take your shot.
Thank you, Michael. Seamus! You're
Hello again,
back!
Mum. I thought I'd seen my way down
Oh my
to do some decorating
God.
for the royal wedding.
Oh my god,
It must have been decorating per se,
Seamus!
but I got my cerulean blue, blood
Oh.
red, and cadmium green with me. So
Beautiful.
I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
Seamus, I trust you with my life. Who is this Miranda Priestley looking character?
Hello.
Hey, girly pop.
Got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be.
You're just a pole person,
You
though.
might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done.
Huh.
And apparently what's in these days is meat.
It's
Big
true,
round slabs of meat
but
on the wall.
that's
It gives
disgusting.
things an abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
That's nasty. I'm not doing that. Respectfully. Hello, Miranda.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no
Okay.
one else who can do the royal wedding justice,
Um,
darling.
Okay.
Surely you've seen my work.
I haven't.
Just don't look in last year's issue, darling.
Why?
I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame
Oh
the
my
Quaaludes.
god.
But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
I don't trust that. Both of you are Praetor vibes. Can I call Ash? I'm gonna call Ash. Can I call Ash? I cannot call Ash. Okay, that's fine. Striker's gonna hit me with a $40 gold fine, though. But I want to admit Seamus so bad. I want to admit Seamus so bad.
Like I told you.
I love
Buckets
Seamus.
of paint, see?
I see them, Seamus. What if I confiscate your buckets of paint? Michael, I gotta choose Seamus.
Have you made up your mind?
I wanna choose Seamus so bad. Her, I don't trust that at all. Her, I don't trust that at all. I have to, I don't care if I'm gonna get a $40 fine. Yes.
I really appreciate the work, Lil.
Of course,
I'm gonna
Seamus.
paint that town red. I'm blue.
And green. Alright, Seamus.
And it's set in stone.
Good job.
I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Adios, Michael. Striker's gonna call me and be like, how dare you let in a goblin? And I'm gonna be like, listen. Oh, hey, what's up?
It is I, Articulous Flamehands,
I know.
chosen by the power vested in So You Think You Can Save a Princess, to rescue said princess.
She's
A
not
task at which I am ashamed to
gone.
say I have failed.
I know, she
Don't sweat
appeared.
it. She came home already.
Yeah.
Oh, mission accomplished.
No, you didn't find
In
her.
any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Okay. What is
so
it?
if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
What is it? What's your thing that you're
It is
talking
getting
about the
harder
Mages
and harder
Guild?
for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense.
Yeah, that's how it
Between
happens.
us,
That's how it be.
There's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Necromancy?
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yes.
Necromancy?
It is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
I can tell.
Dark.
Okay, one of these said something about the mages, I think. Oh, just the elves thing. I'm gonna call Ash. And then I'm gonna call Striker? Oh, I only have 3. Let's call Ash. He's her pick anyways.
Surely you remember Articulous Flamehands.
I do.
He was my champion on that wonderful program. So you think you can save a princess?
I do.
Remember?
I do.
You chose him to be the hero of the day who would save the princess. Remember?
I do, and he didn't.
Which he did not do. She came home on her own.
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato. He's still my
You
champion,
just said the
and I
same.
would thank you to
Okay.
let him pass.
All right. Okay. One more.
This is the
Oh,
message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
what does it say?
No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a web of secretive spells and codes that would be incredibly difficult to untangle.
Is it just cursive?
What about with a dun 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 decoder ring?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that would probably do it.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna let you in. Why not? Why not? It's probably a mistake. I probably should have. You did that and then did the decoder ring, but we can always turn back
And
time
with
if
that,
need
I
be.
am off to deliver this highly confidential message to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Okay, have fun,
Still
Articulous.
not sure who sent this message and what it entails, but I doubt anything bad could come of that.
Okay, why didn't you
Even
mention
with
that
all
before?
The rumors of a dark cult of mages breaking off from the guild to deep dive into the dark art of necromancy. But there I go, blabbing on again. Farewell, child.
Bye, Articulous. Don't... You let him in without either of you fully understanding the nature of the letter he was carrying. Not horrible, but also not great. Yeah, maybe I'll do it later. We'll see, we'll see.
Kid, can you feel it?
We're almost done.
Just hurry up and
Michael,
pick the
you
food
talk too
option for
slow,
the
babe.
wedding so we can get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Aren't you the chick that was... You're the lady's ex-husband's girlfriend, aren't you, Kelly? You abuse children, don't you?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding.
Okay.
Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration.
Oh,
I am
kind of boring.
accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Why, thank you. Can I have said sample? Nom nom nom.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Hello.
Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest in the fanciest
François
of delicacies for
Saint-Français.
the newly married royal couple and their guests.
At la chaise de la maison. Okay. Okay.
Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of
Ooh,
course. Very
okay.
chichi pompon for the snootiest of people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
Thank you, Francois. I'm gonna go with the middle guy. Absolutely all offense to the rest of
I am
you.
legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredient in all dishes is military rations.
Military rations? Oh. Adequate appetizer, edible entree, passable pudding. That's kind of disgusting.
Have you made up your mind?
I was gonna choose you, but you're kind of disgusting. So I might choose La Chaise de la Maison. I don't know, man. I was gonna choose the Catering Corps, but they're kind of bleh. And I chose middle and lesser than for the other two, so maybe I should choose a higher up one, but like small portions is kind of annoying. He would be a Sir Phineas Pomp pick. I'm gonna choose a Catering Corps. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
We look forward
Might
to
as well.
satisfying our contractual obligation.
Thank you. Might as
God,
well.
This nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid.
Can I go home?
Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something
God.
like a royal wedding.
Oh, God.
Anyways, goodbye.
Bye, Mikey. I'm terribly worried now. But I have $100 in my pocket, so that's good. Hey!
I am a citizen
Gary?
of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Okay, you can say please,
Wait
but...
a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolution.
Correct.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the Sprawl are closed to my people.
It's true.
You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me.
See, I already let one of you guys in, and so if I let you in, it would be $80.
I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all. Viva la Gobolution!
Viva la Gobolution, but I can't. Respectfully, I already let one in, so I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Enough. I'm not leaving. You want me to go? Call the other guards.
Okay, I
Either
will.
I walk through these gates, or I go to prison. The choice is yours.
I don't want to send you to prison. Striker. Striker. Help.
You have been appointed to this post to uphold the law.
I know.
I am filling in for my dad. That's it.
Well, your dad was appointed to this post to uphold the law.
Why'd you say
you're
dad?
representing
Like
it
he's
right
not
now.
my dad.
If you let this person in, you will be fined. If you do not pay the fine, you and your father will wind up in one of the Sprawl's finest hotels. That
The
was a
jail
joke
cell?
to break the tension. Prison. You will wind up
Okay.
in prison.
Thank you,
Your actions
Captain.
have consequences.
Thank you, Captain. I'm denying you, buddy. I'm gonna try to deny you again. I can't. You're going to jail. I'm so sorry. This is just how life is to be. Sorry, pal. Viva la Gobolution.
You're just following orders.
Yeah, I have to.
I am going to prison on behalf of the Goblin Liberation Army.
You won't like it in there, but there's like another goblin in there. He's a pixel. His name is Buttface. Sorry. You followed the writ to the letter and avoided paying a fine. But is that what you think our game is about? At this point? Really? No. But I'm not paying $80. Respectfully.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the Sprawl without delay.
Why?
I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
Why? What's in the cart?
I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor.
An ice sculptor?
My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break.
Is it now?
I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now I have to deliver it. It's hot out. Just let me through so I can prove my parents wrong.
But how do I know it's ice? And why would you sculpt it beforehand? Lil.
Oh, I get it. This is fun for you.
It is. Okay, I'm gonna call Ash. Ash would know about it. Or Malcolm.
Haven't you gate guards seen a whole bunch of wedding vendors today? Sounds like everything checks out. Why are you calling me with this?
Because I want to know if that's a thing.
Finally, someone say.
Okay, well, I'm not trusting you. I'm gonna x-ray it to make sure. Just in case that it's a sculpture. Oh, I wanted to x-ray your sculpture. Okay, what is that? Sculpting materials? Why is it there?
That's my chisel.
Okay. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in.
I'll need.
Yeah, just get out of my hair. Just get out of my hair. Adios. Goodbye. Have fun sculpting more ice because that one's definitely gonna melt before you reach the castle. Okay, next.
I mean,
next.
thank you, but my work is probably ruined. You're just doing your job, I suppose.
I am.
I might be able to salvage something. Gotta go.
I don't think she's gonna salvage nothing. You let her in, but your lengthy, inane questioning left her ice sculpture a puddle. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. Hey, what's up? Cecil hands Lil a letter. To whom it may concern, your choices for the wedding displease the praetor greatly. You will receive no bonus for your toll, no qapla' for you. Qapla'. I didn't...
But they still wrote Qapla' there at the end.
But the only thing that would have appeased them was the meat thing, and I didn't want to do that because it's disgusting. Whatever. Whatever. I got over 2, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. Hello? From a nominer? Hello? What just happened? Satan?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
I also have a bad feeling about this. Hello?
I need to get out of here. And fast.
I don't want to. Respectfully.
Think, Lil. Think.
Oh god. Okay. I'm using my chronometer, which hopefully will get me out of here.
What the f was that?
Lil.
That was next level.
It was. Hardcore. No, let the little girl freaked out. Lil is actually so freaked out that she's a complete loss of words after having stumbled across space and time and having gone toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole.
As
Okay,
you should, Lil.
Get it together. You can still do this.
Yes, you can, Lil. Anyways, that is all the time we have left for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Lil. Please. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ding that cute little notification bell. Unless you already have, then don't you dare touch it. And I'll see you all in the next video.